I think crude oil is your favorite topic, if I'm not wrong. So, you know what crude oil is? Crude oil is a mixture of the components of different hydrocarbons that is extracted from the soil of the earth, right? And how the crude oil is formed? Can you tell me how the crude oil is formed? Like inside the earth, how it was formed? Ahmed?
Um, uh, it's a fossil fuel formed like from animals and plants.
Yeah, from the remains of the animals and the plants.
Yeah,
And then
and then over time uh,
with,
it
with,
turns
with high
into
temperature and with the high pressure.
yeah it uh, it turns into crude oil.
Mm, yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's fine. Okay. So now you know about the crude oil. So tell me, what is the procedure to uh, like what is the name of that procedure that you know from where we can separate the components of different hydrocarbons? What is the name of that procedure? Separation process, no?
um fraction distillation.
Okay, yeah. What is fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is a process of
Like
separating
you
the components of the mixture of crude oil on the basis
yeah
of boiling point, right?
yeah
That is called fractional distillation. And you get different fractions. Fraction mean apart, right?
yeah
Hello, Ahmed. Uh, yeah. So we were talking about the fractions. We have different fractions like first of all we have the refinery gases, then we have the gasoline, kerosene, diesel, fuel oil, and at the end we have the bitumen, right? Okay, with these process we have some two more things as well. Okay, do you remember the cracking? Do you remember the cracking, Ahmed?
yeah
Okay, so what was cracking? Cracking
yeah
was a process in which higher hydrocarbons are broken down into the smaller hydrocarbons, right? Why it is done? Tell me the reason. Tell me what is the reason.
to
Yeah.
to form shorter chain
Okay, what is the reason why we form the shorter chain alkanes? Why do we do that? What's the reason?
because it's higher demand
Yeah, good. Higher demand of which thing? Short chain alkanes,
higher yeah
right? Higher demand
yeah
of short chain alkanes.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what cracking is? Okay, you know the pollution, what things are polluting our environment? What are the name of those three types of oxides? COX, NOx,
Uh,
and SOx.
sulfur, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide.
Okay, what else? Carbon monoxide as well. Okay, and what about nitrogen?
Yeah.
So nitrogen oxides. They are also
Yeah.
there, na? They come from the internal combustion engines
Yeah.
of the cars, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what they do, they go in the environment. They do react with the water vapors there. With the help of water vapors, they do form different acids. Carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide forms carbonic acid. Sulfur dioxide forms the sulfuric acid, and the nitrogen oxide and nitrogen dioxide forms the nitrous and nitric acid, right? So what happens when the rain with these acids just pour down on our earth? What happens with it? Like, what is the effect on us?
Uh, Difficulty in breathing and can ruin crops.
No. That is for carbon monoxide. Okay. But when you have
Yeah.
the acids, that acids, when poured down on the earth, on the buildings, the color of the buildings fade.
Ruin.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah. Uh, can ruin crops also.
yeah. Okay, alkanes. We know about alkanes. We know about its reactions. Alkanes reactions, there are two types of reactions. One is the substitution, right? One is the combustion. So in combustion, what is the product? Combustion, product of combustion, Ahmed.
Um,
Okay, let me tell
see,
you, it's carbon
yeah.
dioxide and water again, right? You know the general formula of alkanes as well, okay? Why they are called saturated hydrocarbons? You also know that they have the single bonds in them, okay? Uh, how we can draw their formula, structural and displayed, and then we can make their actual formulas as well, okay?
Wait.
Yeah. Do you have any question? Do you have any question, Mr. Ahmed? Hello, Mr. Mr. Ahmed, can you hear me? Yes,
Hello.
Mr. Ahmed. Yeah. So we were talking about alkanes. Now we have done all the things in alkanes as well, like the substitution reaction and then the uh, combustion reaction as well. No? So we also did the how we can balance the combustion. If you are given a certain compound like C3H8 plus oxygen and you make a carbon dioxide and then water, how you have to balance that? Like first balance carbon, then balance hydrogen, and then balance oxygen, right? So this was all about alkanes. And about alkenes, we also know that what are their general formula? What uh, like alkenes. We know that their general formula, why they are called unsaturated hydrocarbons, right? What is the functional group in them? They have a double bond. That is the functional group of the alkenes, right? And they do react in addition reactions. They do give addition reactions, right? But they do give addition reactions. And if you are given two compounds, one is alkene and one is alkane, we had learned that test that is called the bromine water test. So bromine water test, we do that. So with the alkene, so bromine water only gives the reaction with the alkene. So if it's alkene, it goes colorless, I think. If I do, yeah, with the bromine water test, you can do like uh, the color of the bromine water just fades away. So this is almost all of your organic chemistry of the module one that we have just gone through today, right? So you see, the bromine water had orange color and it goes colorless, right? When it reacts with an alkene. So with the alkane, there will be no effect. So we will know that yes, that the one that has the orange color and that turned into the colorless, that was alkene, and that did not turn, that was alkane. Good, or something else. Okay, right? So almost we have completed this, and that's
Yeah.
it. Fine. So let's close the class, and inshallah we'll
Yeah.
meet in the next class. Take care. Have a nice day ahead.
Bye
Allah.
bye. You too.